Hey y'all, I'm Cash the Composer, and today we're on our way to downtown Charleston to visit the Old City Jail. So this jail was actually where Lavinia Fisher, the subject of my new musical, was incarcerated before her execution. Now she wasn't hanged at the jail, she was actually hanged at Washington Square Park, which we will visit on Thursday this week, which you may have already seen depending on what order these videos get posted in. But regardless, we're visiting the jail today to walk in the steps of this famous female serial killer. So we're on our way to the jail to check out the third floor to see if it would be a good space to have our preview production of the musical. So a couple of years ago, they actually renovated the second and third floors of the jail into an event space. So we're on our way to meet with a coordinator to see if maybe it's suitable. There's a plane flying overhead. To see if it's suitable for that premiere production. So yeah, let's go check it out. Hey y'all, we just got here. We're waiting for the events coordinator to show up. So in the meantime, we're gonna shoot some B-roll, and I am really excited to go inside. So she said to meet her inside, but the door is never mind.
So this is a little bit behind the scenes. Do you want to start
Wherever you're
trying to do
your
your
best
best
with.
So tell me a little bit about your event.
Yeah, so I am a composer. I wrote musical theater. While it is about the ghost story and everything, I'm really playing into the romance angle of it and the I love my city part of it. And just trying to do whatever I can to just show how much cool stuff there is in Charleston, how many amazing businesses there are.
I know, there's tons of history.
Right?
And how many actors do you think?
There will likely just be 2 actors in the show.
Oh, so only 2?
Yeah, it will be a very small kind of production, not a big full-fledged Phantom of the Opera musical with 60 people. And well, I say instrumentalists, it'll probably just be 1 dude on the piano. Good budget. Gorgeous space. What do you think, Kevin?
Yeah, it's a nice space.
We go 200 per floor, but no more than 200 per floor. So about 100 in this room and that small room, and then 100 in there and that small room. So that's how you get 200 per floor.
A local story by a local musician with local actors and everything. And the whole project of documenting the process of writing it and everything, I'm kind of using it as a means to promote local businesses and everything. Like, I'm going to do what I can to promote this space because it's gorgeous.
Watch this one here.
Was that original?
Yes, I believe.
Oh, wow. That's so cool.
Yeah, they did a really great job restoring. You get the entire space,
So-
including the outdoor area.
So we could potentially do like a little, what's the word I'm looking for? Cocktail thing.
Yeah, cocktail hour.
Yeah, with our guests and everything before the actual production, have them meet the cast and all that.
If you prefer your guests to enter through this gate, this could also be another option for entrance if you'd rather keep it inside as a surprise and do a cocktail out here. We've been calling it like a beer hut, but basically it's like a bar area.
Box office.
Box office.
Is this open for use?
No, we do keep these closed, just,
Safety?
yeah, safety.
Fair enough.
These are all on dimmers. Slide.
Perfect.
The entire building and outside area is uplit, so we light up all the trees, and the building looks really beautiful at night.
We definitely have my actors and any stagehands enter separately from the guests, just so they don't get held.
Exactly.
I'd love to chat with the others and talk to them about, assuaging any concerns they have. Because really, it's her story, but that's just because I happen to write horror. It's not really going to be all that horrific. It's more just about the music, about Charleston, and not a love story.
Yeah.
Demented love story, but a love story.
Right. Well, if you don't mind, just sending me that in an email, something that I can share with them. And I'll be sure to pass it along, and I can get you an answer by the end of this week.
Yeah,
that works for
that
you.
would be lovely. Could we go upstairs and I can take a pictures?
Sure.
And we've got this big open space here, little like opening there and there to have extra audience, and back there is what could be our green room or a backstage area, whatever we need. Yeah. And out here we have this middle way kind of thing that could also serve as a backstage area. And then across the way is another room just like this where we could have an after party. So what do you think? So I'll do whatever I can to spread the word about you guys, because this is an awesome space, especially now that I know how good the acoustics are. We just met with the events coordinator. I think it went well. The owners of the jail are a little bit cautious about having an event there that celebrates the more morbid side of its history, but I don't know. I'm cautiously optimistic that we may be able to get our production done there. I'm going to write up an email assuaging their concerns that they might have to try to convince them to let us have the production there, and I'll keep my fingers crossed. Y'all should do the same, and I'll keep you all updated. Right, we are out for lunch after viewing the jail, and we are at Fast and French, probably our favorite restaurant downtown.
I'd say so.
Yeah, we come here all the time. If you're ever in Charleston, you're looking for a good spot to have a really nice little sandwich or soup or fondue, come here because it is just beautiful and delicious. Anything to add?
That's all I want to say.
Well, I said it. Yeah, I absolutely love this space, and surprisingly, it has a lot of light for a place with bars on the windows.